Welcome to A Story with Mahmoud. Today we will tell you The Echoes of Gallows End. Introduction. Gallows End is a small, forgotten village nestled deep within an ancient forest. Abandoned for decades, it had gained a notorious reputation for being haunted. Stories of disappearances, strange noises, and eerie lights were enough to keep people away. But one night, a group of 5 friends, drawn by the thrill of the supernatural, decided to explore the village and uncover its secrets. Characters: David, the brave leader fascinated by the paranormal. Lisa, the skeptic, always looking for a logical explanation. Tom, the tech-savvy geek armed with cameras and gadgets. Sarah, the sensitive one, who could feel energies around her. Jake, the prankster, always ready to lighten the mood. The journey begins. The group arrived at Gallows End just as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows that danced in the fading light. The air was thick with an eerie silence, broken only by the rustle of leaves and distant hoots of owls. David led the way, flashlight in hand, as they walked through the overgrown path leading to the village center. The village, dilapidated houses with broken windows and doors hanging off their hinges lined the streets. An old, crumbling church stood at the heart of the village, its bell tower looming ominously against the night sky. The group decided to make the church their base, believing it to be the safest place to start their exploration. First encounter, Aston set up his equipment. Strange things began to happen. Sarah felt a chill run down her spine, and Lisa swore she heard whispers that no one else could hear. Jake, ever the joker, laughed it off and tried to scare the others. But his laughter quickly turned to fear when he saw a shadowy figure move past a broken window. The investigation. Determined to uncover the truth, the group split up. David and Sarah headed towards the old cemetery, while Tom, Lisa, and Jake explored the houses. As David and Sarah walked among the graves, they found themselves surrounded by a thick fog. Sarah felt an overwhelming sense of dread and begged David to turn back, but he insisted on pressing on. Meanwhile, Tom, Lisa, and Jake entered a large, decrepit house. Inside, they found a diary belonging to a woman named Eliza, who had lived in the village many years ago. The diary detailed a series of rituals performed to summon spirits and a curse that had befallen the village. Unraveling, back at the cemetery, David and Sarah discovered an old, ornate gravestone with Eliza's name on it. As they read the inscription, the ground began to tremble, and a ghostly figure emerged from the fog. Eliza's spirit, her eyes filled with sorrow, reached out to them, her voice echoing in their minds. "You must leave this place. The curse binds us all." Terrified, David and Sarah ran back to the church, where they found Tom, Lisa, and Jake waiting, their faces pale with fear. They shared their findings and realized that the rituals performed by Eliza had gone terribly wrong, trapping the souls of the villagers and anyone who dared to enter. Escape, desperate to escape, the group decided to burn Eliza's diary, hoping to break the curse. As the flames consumed the pages, the ground shook violently, and a deafening roar filled the air. The spirits of the villagers appeared, their faces twisted in agony. Eliza's ghost appeared before them, her eyes pleading, "Release us." In a final act of bravery, David grabbed a piece of burning wood and set the church alight. The flames spread quickly, engulfing the building and the village. The friends ran, the screams of the spirits echoing in their ears. As they reached the edge of the forest, they looked back to see Gallows End consumed by fire, the spirits finally finding peace. Conclusion. Exhausted and shaken, the friends vowed never to speak of that night again. They had survived the horrors of Gallows End, but the memories would haunt them forever. The village, now reduced to ashes, held its secrets tight, a testament to the dangers of tampering with the unknown. But sometimes, on quiet nights, they could still hear the echoes of Gallows End, whispering in the wind, reminding them that some places are better left forgotten.